Yo, what's up, Aaron? Jesus, you're here fast. I know I normally don't stream this early, but I'm cramming real quick. All right. Let's do a little bit of aim labs, Kovacs. What's up, Steve? Yes, early stream. That's gonna end a bit early. I do have to hang out, have dinner with the mom. So I will have to leave in about 2 hours, perhaps. Yeah, worked ended early. So I'm chilling. TikTok. All right, let's do this. What was I doing? What was this again? I remember this. I've been playing for 3 months and I'm already plat 3. Is that good? Hey, that's solid. That is solid. Yeah, I feel like that's good. I mean, just keep going, you know? Like, what's your goal? I feel like that's pretty fast progress, maybe, but I don't know. That is not good, really. Oh shoot. I guess everyone has different opinions. Any tips to get out of Immortal 1? So I feel like with the more Oh my god, hello? Certified hater. I guess we somehow What is happening? Hello? Is my TikTok dying? Wait, type 1 if you can hear this on TikTok. Dual streaming? Yeah. Okay, I'm still here. I feel like anything with Immortal, you'll probably benefit more from just continuing to watch pros, and just continuing to mimic them even more closely. I don't know if you already do that, but I would highly recommend you just watch your favorite pro and the pro that plays the agent that you main, or the agents that you main. I will say, in Immortal, it's probably a lot of like smaller decisions that you probably are end up doing wrong, because as you climb up the ranks, I feel like the mistakes are smaller and the timing can be tighter, because, you know, against better players, like every little advantage matters. So I would just recommend Just copy pros, honestly. That's like probably the best way, because it's like, you know, if you watch a pro that's like top radiant and you're doing exactly what they're doing when they're doing it, right, and you understand why they're doing it, then there should be no reason why you can't do the same. Would Saprosa just be the best then, since not many people main Phoenix? I feel like there's a decent amount of people that play Phoenix. I don't know about main Phoenix, but I mean, Sabrosa is definitely really good. That's for sure. Um, I think you just need to learn certain like patterns that people will do in higher elo. For example, like one thing I'll see a lot is let's say you have two people on like B site, right? And then you can sometimes you can like bait noise, like have one of your teammates rotate to the other site or mid and you stay, or vice versa. You can leave, your teammate can stay. It's just playing more with other people, like these like higher elos psychology. That's really kind of all it comes down to. Because at the end of the day, right, any 5v5, any like high rank game you play, it's all about whether or not you can outsmart the other opponents, right? When it's lower rank, they don't have that much like outsmarting, I feel. But once you play against people that kind of know how to outplay, then you got to be one more step ahead, right? How much FPS you get? I will say I do feel like any competitive advantage helps. Like, for example, a wooting probably helps compared to like a regular keyboard. It all depends though. Like, I'm sure you can still climb. I would still argue you could probably still climb to Radiant without a wooting. But probably having like stable connection at the very least is probably the most important. Because if your game can't run stable, then there's no point of playing this like Valorant or expecting to play Valorant at a high rank, because you're just gonna lose to someone that has better internet, and that's it. It's not even like a skill issue. It's just it's the way the game is. Like, the time to kill is so short that any small frame skip or just network issue that you have, even for like a split second, that could be the difference of you living or dying. So my rank, my peak was Immortal 2. But I think for now, at least for myself, I've kind of decided that I think I'd rather help people get better at the game than try to climb the rank myself. Because to be honest, I feel like at the end of the day, even if I did get Radiant, I'd still want to help people after the fact. But whether I was Immortal or Radiant, I feel like the time I would have to just sink to hit Radiant or High Immortal, I just don't think it's worth it. So yeah, I'm currently considering just trying to help people out and get better at the game. Because I feel like I can definitely help people that are lower elo. I don't need to, even if there are people that are higher Immortal than me, I don't even know if I plan on wanting to help those people out. I'm sure they can find better people than me. I thought I was losing to skill. My drivers just weren't updated. Yeah, that definitely can be an issue. Yeah, it's frustrating sometimes, because you can always have like random days where it seems like your PC's not running as good as another day. Then you're not playing as good. Then you wonder if it's your skill, and then you wonder if it's just PC specs. But yeah, it's good to get that all figured out. A lot of people need help. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people need help. And I think a lot of people don't know what they're doing, or don't know how to get help, or, you know, what steps to take to get better. But I feel like I could probably help people to get better more efficiently. What are we looking at? Oh, it's just aim labs. Or it's this one's called Kovacs. This is like a paid aim labs, but I was just kind of playing this for a little bit. It's just aim training. I just do it to like keep my aim in form so that if I try to help people, you know, I can at least somewhat be an example of somebody that knows how to play the game and play it decently well. Because I can't help people and then look terrible in front of the people that I try to help. Otherwise, it would feel a bit embarrassing. But also, I kind of enjoy just doing this kind of stuff. Just self-improving and trying to get higher scores. But it's harder when, you know, like, I feel like to actually get good at things, you need to like focus on one thing. So to be honest, I feel like right now I'm just focusing on is I guess helping people out. So right now I think I'm prioritizing helping people over just my own self-improvement at this point. My rank, I'm currently Diamond 3, but it's just because I don't play enough. My peak is Immortal 2. I know I could hit Immortal if I just dump more hours, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. On Plat 2 peak, what's the most important thing I should work on in game sense wise? So I said this yesterday. I think with everyone's issues are unique, right? Just because you hit a certain rank doesn't mean everyone did it the same way. You know what I'm saying? So there's like so many paths to get to a destination. And like the thing with Valorant, as with many other games, right? Your rank is determined by several factors, right? Like, what episode did I peak? I can show you my tracker. This is my tracker. I peaked here, right here. I peaked in episode 7. So it's about like, what, 2-3 episodes ago? 2 episodes? 2 full episodes, I say. Maybe almost 3, I guess, at this point. 2.5. It's not too long ago. I mean, I did hit Ascendant 3. But, I mean, my win rate was positive, and I just didn't play that much. So, I probably could have still hit Immortal episode 9 too. But, actually, I don't remember if I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, actually, hold up. I think I stopped once I hit Immortal because I'm pretty sure I hit Immortal twice. And then I was just like, yeah, I'm done. There's no point. So I'm pretty sure 2 sets of buddies. I can open up my Valorant just to make sure. But I definitely hit Immortal twice. Is your display name hidden? What do you mean? Like on Valorant? If you're asking on Valorant, no, it's not. It's public. I don't hide. No, I'm not moving. I'm just I was unpacking and then I just kind of stopped. I should probably clean the rest of my stuff, but you know what? I mean, it keeps things interesting, right? You guys ask and I can answer. It's another thing for me to talk about. Oh, sorry. Plat 2 peak raw, aimed it. What agent is best to learn game sense? Okay, so man, it's such a loaded question. I feel like a lot of things are important, but I will say one of the more important ones is playing trades. I think a lot of times in lower ranks, people bait like crazy and it's tilting because if, for example, if you go in or your teammate goes in and you're not trading your teammate, or you're just still, for example, right? Let me show you on Valo plant. I always love smokes for game sense. That's true. Smokes can definitely have more control over kind of like what the enemy ends up doing. I also like Sentinel a lot for game sense because the reason why I like Sentinel is because you can lurk a lot more and it's acceptable, right? And you can control the map more, right? Like, so for example, I mean, Chamber's probably not the best example, but like if you were to put a trip B main, you can just, you know, lurk around mid and then have the rest of your team play on A so that these guys can make noise and then the enemies are going to be like, they're A. So then this B guy is probably going to rotate and this mid guy is probably going to rotate. And as the lurker, you're going to have to try to figure out how to have good timings. For example, like one thing I think low elo players will do a lot is they're just going to, how do I select? Like they're just going to hold this. They're just going to hold this angle. And then if the mid guy rotates, they're just going to see you, right? So then there's no surprise factor. I feel like better players are going to expect somebody to possibly be mid if they don't know how many people are A main, right? So one thing I like to do a lot is I like the timing things. Like timing is one thing you're going to have to learn. But for example, if I hear footsteps and I start to hear them like in this area, then I will peek, right? Because this guy who came out probably looked out here and saw nothing, right? So in their brain, they're like, oh, it seems like there's nobody mid right now. So this is an example of like taking timing advantages instead of making it a 50-50, right? Because the moment this guy peeks this, he's going to expect somebody be here. And if you're already peeking it, then it becomes 50-50. Does that make sense? This map is Ascent. So you'd rather have the guy that's rotating be like, oh, wait, there's nobody here. It seems like mid is kind of empty. I'm assuming they might be all 5A or something like that, or maybe cat. So this guy might go and like start looking away or not be ready for the fight. And then I would peek. And then as they're rotating off, I would try to get this kill for free. If it's not free, it's probably in your favor. Does that make sense? Is this a new map? No, it's not a new map. Fight with them and yes. So in the topic of trading, far too many times I see people, especially even like hitting a site, right? Like it depends, right? Like sometimes like KJ will set up a lot of times B main and have like, what is this, nano swarms and then just molly things as you're entering, and then teammates can't come out. Sometimes it's understandable, like you can't come out, right? But let's say like you're grouped up with another teammate, let's say mid, like let's say Chambers here and this Clove is here and this Clove is fighting this guy on cat, right? Like this breach. There's far too many times where I'll see people like just watch this Clove fight the breach, right? And that annoys me a lot because first of all, right, numbers is always better. 2v1 is always better than a 1v1, right? This chamber watching and doing nothing, sure, this chamber might be like, oh, I'm just trying to bait, right? But so there's two scenarios, right? Like Clove could just tuck in. That would technically be the more wiser thing to do. Let the breach go in and then bait, have the like chamber be the bait, right? So that he can get the kill for free. But there's going to be a lot of times where, you know, your low ranked elo players won't understand how to do that, right? They're just going to fight, right? So you got to make a right out of a wrong. And you not doing anything out of this kind of situation is still wrong, in my opinion, because no, there's always strength in numbers. So you'd always want to have a 2v1 versus a 1v1, right? And also you peeking this increases the chance of Clove surviving, right? For example, let's say Clove whiffs this, but you have better aim and you're able to kill this breach before the Clove dies. So not only does the Clove live, but the breach is dead, right? So now you're up numbers even more. It's even more of an advantage, right? And if Clove dies, right, breach just pushes, and there's a chance that he kills the chamber too, because it's a 1v1. And against better players, they're going to clear like corners, right? So this is why, like, as you go up in elo, like, all these small things add up. Does that make sense? What is gifting on TikTok? I actually learned about this recently too, but I don't know, like, gifting is basically just like the in-app currency of, you know, supporting anyone, I guess any creator. So yeah, feel free to gift. There's no pressure. I'm just doing it to try it out. Like, I'm new to this stuff too. Like, I don't really know too much, but I'm like starting to understand how TikTok works. So yeah, feel free to, at least I don't expect anyone to gift, but please like the stream, like it like crazy, so that it can recommend it to more people. And feel free to follow if you want to continue like following for more tips. And I also have a Discord. If you want to follow the Discord, I'm trying to make a system so that we can have people submit VODs, so that I can VOD review people, so that I can help people out more specifically. Because unfortunately, like, I was just doing tracker reviews and I was looking at people's trackers. But to be honest, tracker only gives me a very small screenshot of what you might be doing wrong or what you're doing well. So this is the Discord. Feel free to join it. I'm going to follow. See you going far. Thanks. I appreciate it, Royal. Appreciate it. I didn't even know there was a thing called like team members on TikTok. I don't know about this. I don't know about that stuff. Like, I don't know what it's for, but yeah, I don't know. There's still a lot of stuff for me to learn with TikTok, so bear with me. When I catch up to your rank, would love a duo stream where you coach me. Yeah, potentially, yeah, for sure. What's your biggest tip for me to... Okay, so do you have a tracker? What's your tracker? Brock. I can give you tips, but is it Brock or bruh? Brock. I can give you guys tips, but like, just know that if I look at your tracker is just like a vague representation of your skill, right? It's not exact. So if you give me your tracker, I can kind of guesstimate as to what your issue might be, but just know that a VOD review would probably be the best way. So if you want a VOD review in the future, you can feel free to join the Discord, or if anyone wants one, you can feel free to join the Discord and then post your VOD, and I think I'll just be going through them one by one. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense though. How does tracker review work? So it would just be like this, right? Like, for example, let's do myself, for example, right? I would look at this account and be like, let's look at my current act. I'll be like, oh wow, like this win rate is terrible. 31% is bound on 3%. But also, to be fair, I would tell myself that I only have 13 matches, which is honestly not that big of a sample size. So it seems like headshot is really high. So for me, I obviously practice a lot of my aim. So usually I base headshot percentage usually is correlated with how good your mechanics are, I would say. It's obviously not definite, but I would say in general it's pretty correlated. And then your damage per round and KD is also kind of dependent on how you're playing the game. You might be over aggressing a lot. You might be playing a lot of one and dones. So if your damage per round is really low or your KD is really low, you're probably playing a lot of one and dones or playing bad positions. So yeah, but also like it's annoying for my account because I'm Diamond 3 and I literally play against people that are immortal, mid immortal, peaked radiant. So it's annoying the way Riot's MMR is. So I'm just like not trying to feed into just playing more just for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? You get X radiant commonly. Yeah, it's annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess like they probably fell off in a way, but who knows? Can I get one just for fun? I haven't played for a bit. Yeah, for sure. Rate my account main 6667. I got you. Main hashtag 6667. Oh, I mean you played 12 hours ago. Oh, and you're immortal. There you go. Are you hacking? Your stats are insane. Are you not hold on. Well, you're level 40 though. Okay. I think it's a hacker. I think it's a hacker. It's either a Smurf or a hacker, but I think it's more likely that it's a hacker. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry. Personally, I'm just not gonna believe that somebody hits immortal on a level 40 account unless you're hacking or you're just smurfing and you're like top radiant. So you might be top radiant, but to be honest, I feel like if you're top radiant, you're probably not in this chat just flexing like that. You know what I mean? So nice try, I guess, is what I would say. All right. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys are new, but if you guys want to skip the line and stuff, feel free to gift. I'll definitely acknowledge it, and you guys can get priority. But I'll just go in order for now until the line just starts to get crazy. So I'll go with Mike 716 because bruh, you've been here. Mike hashtag 716. This is you, right? 2 days ago. Let's see. Oh, you also peaked immortal. Nice. And oh my god, you have you're level 667. Jesus Christ, you've played a lot. Oh my god. But it seems like you don't play much nowadays, but hey. I mean, your career looks pretty good, to be honest, whenever you play. You're frying. What's up, Kayla? Kaylan? I don't know what you call you, but welcome back. I see you. I see you. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, to be honest, like you probably just don't play that much. But you definitely understand the game. It's either you, I don't know, dude. I don't want to say you're hacking. Let me see. Does this look real? Oh, this might be a hacker too. Hold up. Is this a hacker? But the level is so high, which makes... Oh, wait. No, I'm trolling. That was... Okay, okay. No, no, no. That's legit. No. Oh my god. You've actually spent so many hours, like, during this period. No, it's legit. It's legit. I believe it. I will believe it. Good for you. I mean, you grinded for it. Nah, I believe you. I believe you. You're just the GOAT. A 43. I know. What is that? How many months is an act? Dude, 438 hours is actually insane. Oh my god. That is like, I don't know. Is that 3 months? Kitaku. Realist ever? Is that your name? All right, hold on. All right, well. All right, Beans. I'll go with you. I've seen you a lot, Beans. By the way, again, if you guys want to skip the line, feel free to send any gifts. I will definitely have you. Wait. Seems like you don't exist. Did you type it right? All right. Next. All right, I'm going with realist ever. You're last active 3 months ago. I'm sorry. I want to check out. I want to help people that are actually playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see inactive accounts. So please. Yo, Twitch, Kazoku. I see you. I see you. Kazoku, can you guys send me just your tracker with nothing else in the message? Because I can't copy it. Yo, Kazoku, can you send it again? Just with your tracker? Don't give me a message. Don't give me anything else in the message. Thank you. Thank you. I got you. I got you. All right. Cool. 18 hours ago. Perfect. All right. You're ascendant and it seems like you might be hard stuck. Let's see your performance. Okay, so you did peak in ascendant and then you went back in the reset and then you're back to ascendant. But this is a lot of games though, so I would have expected you to probably climb higher if you weren't hard stuck. So you're low ascendant, right? Playing against diamonds. Let's see our stats. So honestly, our stats look pretty good for the most part. I don't think there's like anything I can deduce just off your stats. To be honest, I could probably give you a more accurate. I could give you more help if I saw a VOD, but I mean, it seems like your win percentage is still positive right now. It's just very slow. To be honest, I feel like your aim is probably pretty solid. I'm guessing you could probably work a lot on your game sense and timings. That's what I would guess. Because I feel like in this elo you can still outplay a lot of people just with your brain and just catch them with their pants down. So I'd probably work a lot on your game sense. All right. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Diamond was 100% the hardest rank. That's interesting. All right, who's next? Beans, I see you. You gave me a new one. I guess the previous one was bad. Okay, you're bronze. Oh my god. 50% headshot percent. You are insane. Are you only aiming for the head? How is this possible? Oh my god. That headshot percent is actually different though. You might actually not, I don't know, maybe you might be doing it to a fault. I don't know if you're only aiming for the head and you refuse to hit any body shots, but you only aim for the head. Okay, I mean, I will say like it's not always good to just aim for the head. Sometimes you just, oh my, yo, Koreanak. Yo, thank you for the galaxy, Koreanak. Holy crap, thank you for the galaxy. That is huge. Yo, I got you. Kreenak, you're next. Thank you. Appreciate the galaxy. That is huge. Hey, let me just finish this real quick, all right? So I'll say if you're bronze, I don't know what your movement looks like. I feel like your mechanics might be pretty good, but I feel like I'd probably need to see a VOD of yours to be sure. Again, if you guys are new, you guys can feel free to join the Discord. In my Discord, you can send a VOD, submit a VOD, and hopefully if you want me to, I can give you more like precise guidance on what you guys need help with. But give me a second, all right? I will say it's probably a huge lack of knowledge of the game if you're bronze and your aim is good, all right? You probably don't know what you're doing like with macro play and positioning and holding and timings and stuff like that. So I don't even know if your aim is good necessarily because it is bronze. So like people's movement in bronze is also not that great, to be honest. So if you want, you can submit a VOD and I can help you out more. It's up to you. All right. Oh my. Wait, Joy Boy. Yo, Koreanak. Is this actually you? Hold on. You're level 846. Okay, it's not a hacker account. I mean, you got a lot of views on this. I mean, that's pretty huge. You peaked Radiant like very early. That's still impressive, I feel. Immortal 2 now. And you're still, oh my god, above 52% headshot is insane. And it seems like you main deadlock. And this win rate on deadlock is disgusting. 81%. Jesus Christ, you're him. I don't know what else to say. You're him. You're just a goat. I don't know what else. I guess this is just a flex, huh? You're just here to flex with us. I fill every role. Just been playing Deadlock this season. Yeah, you might be right. Oh my god. Jesus. Wait, I didn't realize how many games you've played. Wait, let me see your just overall. What the hell? You just started? Okay, there's no way this is your first FPS game, right? I refuse to believe. There's no way this is your first FPS. You must have came from like Counter-Strike or something, right? Like, no human will just start off Immortal. Like, there's no way. There's literally no way. But hey, man, this is really impressive. Like, good. This is good for you. Good for you. It seems like you're just kind of playing the game just to maintain your rank now at this point. So 500 hours on CS. That's actually not that much, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe you just have a knack for FPS games or tactical shooters. I'm assuming you also watch a lot, I would think. Oh, H1Z1 professional. Oh, I see. Okay, that probably explains it. Yeah. I feel like if you're a professional at any game, it can translate if it's like pretty similar in some ways. So that makes sense. All right, next. I see you, Alex Yonan, with the roses. Alex, are you here? I don't know if you posted. Yeah, you gifted. Alex, post your tracker and I got you. I play for CLG and C9. Jesus Christ. Yo, man. Why are you here? Why don't you continue like working on your tactical FPS career? Are you just taking a break or just chilling now? On to bigger and better things. Yo, where's this guy at? Alex Yonan. Are you here? Yes, thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh. Yeah, please, if you guys are new, please don't be shy to follow. Just spam the likes just so that TikTok continues to recommend the content. And I do enjoy helping people out. So please. Dude, where'd he go? This guy just gave me some roses and then peaced out. All right, E, I see you. E, I see you. Say sore, I see you. Thank you for the roses, E. Again, if you guys gift, you guys can skip the line because I might not get to you because there's just too many people asking. So feel free to gift and I will definitely make sure you have priority. All right, say. All right, are we Heartstuck Gold? Wait, we just started though, right? Seems like we just started this game. Okay, you know what? It doesn't seem like we're progressing that quickly. It's actually been a lot of time. But to be fair, also I feel like you don't really play that much. If you care about getting better, I feel like you should probably play more. And more consistently. Like I see a lot of breaks and a lot of just you're not playing that much. So if you want to see like consistent growth, it's all about being consistent and showing up. That's like with anything in life. I just started playing more comp more consistently. Okay, that's good. So I'd probably recommend for you then. I don't know if you know Woohoojin and okay, let me see. Also your headshot. Okay, your headshot percentage increased. It seems like you're probably working on your aim, I'm guessing. I would probably work on it a little more because I feel like it could still it's honestly pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. It's above average. So I won't put too much stress on it. I will say your KD looks pretty low, so you're also probably lacking a lot in game sense. Whether or not that means like you're over pushing a lot. But who do you play the most? Clove? you're probably playing a lot of bad position or risky positions. I will say a lot of times I feel like in low elo people will play a lot of like one and dones. And that's generally not good because let's say at max you get one and then you just die. For example, like let's say you're Clove and for some reason, I mean, normally Clove should play mid because she can smoke on both sides, but if she commits to a site, she can't really smoke a side, right? So this is why it's also good to have like limitations, know your limitations as for your agent. So for Clove specifically, she cannot smoke a site if she starts B. But for example, right, like I feel like low elo players do a bunch of like one and done. So if they're B main, the Clove might push into this rat corner, right? And sure, yeah, you might get one, right? And it's a 1-for-1, which makes it a 4v4. But you know, like you gotta play positions that can still like are better. Like you can definitely play not one and dones. You can get one, try to find positions where you can get one and then get out. Because if you're playing this position, you commit to like just trying to get one and there's no way for you to escape. You don't have a dash, you don't have any type of like TP or anything like that. So just try to be more mindful of your positioning, try to play with your teammates more. But in general, I will say it's probably a lack of game sense knowledge. So I would work on that if I were you. I would probably watch more like pros, see what they're doing. If you can. Yes, they play very fast and their mechanics are insane, but you always want to have your reference, right? Like if you see somebody that's really good at the game, you want to strive to be like them. So that's really the only way. I feel like that's probably the fastest way to get better at a game because they set the example and all you have to do is follow their example. All right. So yeah. Thank you guys. Chat again, if you guys are new, feel free to follow my TikTok. And also, again, I will post my Discord in the live. So if you guys want to get VOD reviewed so I can help you out specifically, for example, like I can't help this person specifically because I don't watch the VODs, so I can't really say exactly what your biggest issue is. I can only guess that it's probably a game sense issue because it seems like your aim is probably pretty good. So if you gave me a VOD, I could probably pinpoint more specifically on what the game sense issue would be. But yeah. Again, chat, if you guys want to skip the line, feel free to gift. If you gift, you guys get priority. But for now, I'll just kind of go in whatever order I see. All right. What's my rank? I'm currently Diamond 3, Peak Immortal 2, but it's also just because I don't play that much. And I have a life outside Valorant. All right, Hoob, I see you, Hoob. All right, I got you. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you don't have like a last active like recently, I'm unfortunately gonna skip you because I'm not interested in, I guess, checking accounts that aren't active. All right, I don't know if you just gave me a bad one, but there was no history in that one. See, like look at this one. This one says last active 14 hours ago. So this is somebody that plays. Oh my god. Yo, where are all these immortals coming from? You guys are all just cracked, huh? Level 236, I believe it. You're not a hacker. Oh, and you started Iron 3 is insane. Jesus. That's crazy. Honestly, this growth is kind of insane. Is it not? You're just killing it. You just understand the game. I feel like you're just absorbing everything. You have the most games on Sage, but your lowest win rate on Sage it's under 50 by a decent amount, and your KD is actually pretty bad on Sage, which is... Oh wait, that's all axe. My bad. But it seems like you play Sentinel the most and smokes occasionally. I mean, To be honest, I don't think you need any help though. It seems more like a flex maybe to me. I mean, you're doing good. You're doing great. I guess if you want help, I don't know if I can help you, but you could probably ask for help when you're hard stuck. Oh, okay, I see you guys. Oh my god, I see you guys. Wait, Alex Yonan. I see you again. Alex, are you here? I'm roll calling you right now. Alex, please send me your tracker. I've seen your roses, but you're not giving me anything. Please post it again if you have. Am I invisible? No, post it again right now. I see you. I see you. I will not ignore you if you post right now. Post your tracker, just your tracker. And I got you. I did? Oh my god, you're gonna be one of those guys again? Bro, I can't scroll up. This chat is insane, alright? You have to be understanding of me. I'm just gonna pick somebody that's gonna be more cooperative. Alright, Nero, I see your roses. I'm gonna go with you next. If you change your mind and you want to post again, I'll check it out, Alex. But I'm sorry, I don't want to be difficult, but like you guys have to be patient with me. Like people are spamming in the chat. It doesn't matter if you're spamming it 7 times if I'm not looking at the chat. You have to spam it when I'm looking for it, okay? It's not based on your timing, it's based on my time. I'm sorry, it's my stream. I'm sorry, I make the rules. Whether you like it or not, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Look at you. You're spamming and you're not even spamming what I'm asking for at this point. You're just arguing with me. I don't know what you want from me. All right, get in the van. Get in the van. All right, you're next because I saw your roses or whatever. All right. You're ascendant. Are you hard stuck though? Performance. I just did 4 more times. Okay, then I definitely don't see it then. You might be getting blocked. I don't. You might actually be being blocked, or you might be trolling. I don't know. It's either one or the other because I don't see your tracker. Yeah, this guy's rage baiting. Yo, get this guy out of here. Someone ban this guy. All right. Let me check this real quick. All right, you peaked episode 9, and then act 1. It seems like you're hard stuck ascendant actually, which like borderline ascendant and immortal. It seems that you're like kind of hard stuck. So let's see. Oh, jet one trick. We love to see one tricks. This is good. Continue to one trick. I highly recommend this to all lower level players. Just one trick agents, one trick, two trick, same role. I love this. Mostly just duelist. Occasionally smokes. Actually, why are you playing Vice? I feel like this is like kind of take it back. I feel like you're playing too many though. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Like you've only played Jet once this day, and then you had like a Jet streak this day. I would probably recommend you doing it more. I mean, you do it a lot though. I don't know what happened this day. Why did you just send it? Were you playing like a 5-stack or something? Let me see. No, it wasn't even a 5-stack here. Get in the van. No. Hold on, chat. Let me finish this. I mean, your Jet win rate is also pretty good, I think, which probably means you're entering pretty well or playing the game pretty smart. Arcade seems pretty good. I mean, might be able to go up a bit, but I mean, I feel like that's solid. But our win rate's pretty low, like pretty average. Given the amount of games we played, I feel like we could probably have more impact, I would assume. You've gone 0% on breach 5 times. We probably should retire the breach, I'm guessing. Just continue to play Jet. It seems like you win. If you keep playing Jet, you win. But if it gets stolen, I guess you need to find another agent. Yeah. To be honest, I feel like it's hard to say. I probably just need to VOD review you to see your issues. But if I were to guess, it's probably you're just not outplaying your opponents hard enough. Like you're just playing maybe a little bit like You're a little bit outplaying them, but you need to outplay them way more. That's what I would probably say. All right. Hopefully that helps. All right, I see you, Alex. What happened? I see you now. What happened? What'd you change? I see you. I see your message now. Dude. You're not even active. It doesn't say last active. I mean, I'll check it out, I guess. Just, is this even legit? It is legit. All right, I'll check it out because you gifted, all right? But wait. Oh, you do play. You play a lot, actually. Oh my god. And your win rate's positive. So what? Are you hard stuck? When did you start? I mean, it still seems like you're climbing and like you're playing a lot now. Jesus Christ. I feel like you could probably climb faster with the amount you're playing. What's your stats? I mean, your stats are pretty good though. I will say in general, just keep playing. Keep playing. I would also probably highly recommend you one trick more. You have to one trick harder, I feel. I feel like your agent pool is just too much. You'll probably get faster, you'll get better faster if you just stick to 1 or 2 agents, like max and just insta-lock and just don't care. I'll probably recommend that for you, buddy. All right. Hopefully that helps. How do I hit Radiant? Guys, there's no... Okay. Before I choose the next person, guys, there's no one answer fits all to hit a certain rank, okay? Don't ask me what is the best thing I should do to hit Diamond. What is the best thing I should do to hit Immortal or Ascendant? There is no one size fits all, okay? All of you guys got to your rank in different ways, right? For some of you guys just aim train like crazy and you're just frying them. And regardless of whether or not the play was smart or not, you're just destroying them because your aim is better, right? For those people, you need to work more on game sense, right? I can't tell you and be like, oh, just aim better and you'll hit this rank. Because some people's aims are already good, so they're not going to benefit as much if they aim even more because it's just diminishing returns, right? There's only so much your aim can improve, right? I mean, your aim can continually improve, right? Even Oxy, like for example, I mentioned him yesterday. His aim is insane, even amongst Radiants, right? He's that good. His aim is that insane. So I can't give you a single answer. I can look at your tracker and generally tell, but if you really want me to know your issues, you have to submit a VOD. And the only way to submit a VOD, you'd have to send it in my Discord channel. And if you want to know my Discord channel for anyone that's new, you guys can join it. And submit a VOD in the Discord, in the Valorant forum. All right. We have like a VOD channel where you can just post your VODs. So I'll look at them eventually. All right. And hopefully that can help you out. All right. I see, all right. G, where you at? I see you with the roses. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. All right. Gabe, I got you. This is you. Wait, you're on console and you're on... Jesus, are you just flexing right here? I mean, you're just cracked on console. What the hell? I haven't seen a high-ranked console player before. This is insane. I actually wonder what the skill gap is like compared to console and PC. But hey, you're doing good, brother. Thank you for showing us your prowess and how cracked you are. You're doing great. Keep it up. Go hit Radiant again for us. I mean, your peak was Radiant. Actually, you're Immortal 2 and you're in 144. You know what? There's actually just not that many people playing console, I feel like, compared to PC. There's only one. You're 144 Immortal, top 144, and there's only 135 RR. Maybe the competition is not as fierce. All right. Who's next? Brett. I see you. Thank you for the first gift, Brett. I saw you. I'll get to you next, Wall EXE. I got you. All right, where's Brett? Are you here, Brett? Please post again, Brett, if you're here. This chat is crazy. Again, if you want to skip the line and stuff, like feel free to just Oh, I see you, Brett. Thank you. If you want to skip the line and have a I'll guarantee that I'll see your tracker if you gift. But otherwise, there's no guarantee I'll see your gift. The chat is literally going too fast. I cannot keep up. All right. So it seems like, let's see, Brett. Oh my God, this growth is insane. How are you this good? How do you go from just bronze to Immortal 1, Immortal 3 in a span of just a couple of acts or episodes? But how are you back to Diamond? Do you just not play? Did you get carried or something? I don't know. Something looks a little weird. How are you not back to Immortal now? I'm guessing you, it seems like you just don't play that much. Probably like me. That's what I would guess. You're probably just like me and you just don't play that much anymore. So, I mean, I like it. You're one-tricking Reyna. Your win rate's positive. Everything's positive. And there's no issues, I feel like, with any of this. You just have to play more. But if you don't want to play more, I understand. You know, it is what it is. I don't know if your life circumstances have changed. There's nothing wrong with that. Chat, if you guys are new, feel free to follow. If I didn't get to your tracker today, I can definitely try to get to your tracker another day, because I'll probably be doing this for the foreseeable future as long as there's constant demand for it. So if I missed it today, feel free to drop a follow. I'll definitely go live again in the future, so that I can check it again in the future if I missed you. And also spam the like so that TikTok is continually, you know, recommending this to more people. All right, Wally, I see you. Where's Wally? Where's Wally at? Yo, spam it, Wally. I see you, Wally. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. Okay, 5 hours ago. Perfect. All right, hard stuck ascendant. We love to see hard stuck people because I feel like there's actually ways to help. It seems like you've been hard stuck ascendant. Mostly playing Sova control, like initiator. Okay. Let's see. It just seems like our damage per round in KD is average, which is not the... If you want to climb, you probably want that to be above average. And our win rate is just like 50%. So I would probably say if you're playing Sova, it's either you probably have to be more proactive with your comms. So I feel like with initiators specifically, it really helps duelists when you have a really good initiator. If initiators are like, you know, if you're playing breach, like I can stun B main for you, like you initiate for them. Because a lot of times if you want to climb out of this elo, you have to be the one that's better than everyone, like all of your teammates, right? You can't constantly expect your teammates to know the right thing to do, right? They're hard stuck for a reason. They don't know what the right thing to do is. That's why you need to be the one to build your knowledge and know the correct place and know what the counters to what they're doing so that you can direct your teammates and make them make the right decision as long as they're listening, right? If you have a teammate that refuses to listen, then GG, you go next, you know, like don't bother, just do your thing, try your best. But you will definitely have teams where you can help. Dart for you, shocks help. I try to IGL, that's why Sova is best, clutches and everything. Yeah, for sure. You can definitely do a lot of great things with Sova. Like his drone is so useful. Even Teho, like droning in your duelists, don't make them dry peak things. A lot of things you can do to increase your chances or your odds of winning a round. So I would highly recommend maybe be more I don't know if you're proactive. Again, if you send me a VOD, I could probably give you more accurate advice, but just off of this, it seems like your headshot percentage is pretty good. So I'm assuming your mechanics are solid. At this point, it just seems like you could probably maybe outplay, again, you can outplay your opponents more. Try to big brain them more, try to understand human psychology a little bit more, try to think about their perspective, why they do things, when they do things, right? Because you did something, if you did A, they should react with B. So if they do B, then I go C, right? Like have backup plans. All right. So hopefully that helps. If you want me to give you a more accurate advice, just send it in the Discord, to your VOD in the Discord, and I can try to help you out in the future. All right. So, thank you for that. All right, Limited, I see you. Limited and Mango. Limited and Mango. Where you guys at? Limited and Mango. Whoever I see first. Limited or Mango? Limited or Mango? Are you guys here? I see you, Limited. I see you. Limited or Mango? Is this it? King of Delulu. Yeah. Alright. King of Delulu. Your win rate is positive. Is there an issue here? Did you just start this game too? Hold up. You're pretty new to the game, but like you're climbing. I don't see any issues right now, to be honest. I feel like you just need to play more. You're doing good. You're doing good. Hey, you can come back to me when you are hard stuck, and maybe I can help you out. But maybe you know all the right things to do. I feel like at your case, like continue to analyze pros if you want. That's probably gonna be your best ticket to hitting higher immortal, radiant. Just watch pros, continue to aim train, be diligent with your stuff. But I feel like you're on the right track. So good for you. Good for you. You're doing great. All right. All right. Is Mango here? Yo, Mango, where you at? Oh my God, this chat is going so fast. Yo, Mango, where you at? Are you here? Mango left? All right. All right. I'm sorry, Mango. You gave your roses and left. I'm sorry. All right. I'm taking one random. All right, Bobby, I see you. Oh, yo. I see you. I see you, Mango. I see you, Mango. Type it in. Maybe does it block certain people's trackers? Yo, type it again, Mango. I haven't seen it. But again, if you want me to prioritize your tracker, please, if you want, you can gift roses and I will definitely make sure you guys skip the queue. All right, as we wait for Mango, I see Noah. I see Noah. All right, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it, Noah. Send your tracker right now and I'll take a look. Yeah, we're not seeing it, Mango. I don't know if you're trying to see it. He sent it too many times. Oh, maybe. Yeah, try not to spam it. Otherwise, I don't know if TikTok like blocks it. All right, Rose Toy Demons. Okay, bronze. Okay, oh, we're hard stuck. Okay, number one thing, I feel like when it screams high KD and bronze but low headshot percent, you're probably baiting a lot and not pushing a lot. Probably very unimpactful kills, I would guess. All right, so I will highly recommend, okay, just Google or YouTube, go to YouTube, type in Woohoojin aim training. All right, Woohoojin aim training, right? And just watch this video. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. I promise you. I actually recommend, if you're bronze like this, do not play more ranked. Playing more ranked is not going to help you get better at this game. You need to learn the fundamentals, okay? It's like learning your piano scales, all right? If you don't learn your fundamentals, you're not going to progress further, like later down the road. It will only get harder. So set yourself up for success. Just watch this Woohoojin video. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. And I promise you, if you practice this every day, you will start climbing easily. Easily you will climb. I promise you that. All right. So I would highly recommend you try this out. If you don't, in a couple weeks, you can come back to me and you could send a VOD and ask me what you're doing wrong and why you're not improving. But if you follow it to the T, you will improve. I promise you. I promise you. All right, who's next? Karak, I see you with the rose. Karak, where you at? Karak, where you at? That's mangoes? Oh wait. Oh, mango. I see. Is it mango? Is mango mango? Is mango Creo, right? Mango Creo? Mango Creo? Yo, what's up, Tanny? I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Today. W stream. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. This one doesn't seem to work. Yo, thank you for the hand heart. I don't know what that means. Is that big or something? Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate that, Thomas. Raid my account. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Thomas. Main. Oh my god. Wow, I feel like I've seen you before. Did you not already post this? I thought I already saw this. Yeah, you're the hacker, man. Why are you sending me hackers? I don't want to see some hacking account. There's no way this guy is immortal. Level 40. This makes no sense, man. Unless you're just like top radiant. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If that is you, then I'm a hater then. I'll be a hater. I'll be your first hater. Alright, Keenwan or Karak? Keenwan or Karak? If I see you guys, Keenwan or Karak? You have 200 games? That's not even that much. Keenwan Karak. You might just be a prodigy. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Mango Creo. All right, it's Mango Creo. Is it? I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I'm so sorry. Who's next? Tanny, I see you, Tanny. All right, Ryan, you're. Wait, hold on. Let me get Ryan first, because Ryan was before you. If I missed your gift and I ignored it, please just let me know on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch, TV/not yoolee. I'm not trying to intentionally just skip people. I do try to prioritize, but some of these gifts are going actually too fast, and I just legitimately cannot keep up. So please forgive me if I do. Karak and Keenwan. I see Keenwan too. All right, you know what? I'm going in order because I'm a man of my word. All right, let me do Keenwan next. Keenwan next, and Karak. Is Karak still here? I don't know if Karak's still here. All right, who is this? R Park. I don't know who R Park is, but you must be Korean. I'm not sure. All right, cool. I mean, I don't really see issues right now. It seems like you're climbing. Are you new to the game? You were ascendant too, but you take breaks sometimes, but I don't know if you're hard stuck. I mean, your aim seems cracked. Your KD seems cracked. I mean, I feel like you're winning. I don't really see an issue here, to be honest. You're doing great. You do have lost streaks. I think you're probably playing too many agents, if I were to guess. Yeah. Your biggest issue is probably you're playing too many agents if you want to climb faster. I would recommend you just stick to 1 or 2 agents, and that's it. That is the fastest way you get better at Valorant, I promise you. All right, next. All right, Verdi, I see you. Last active 3 days ago. That's a kind of a long time. That's like me. I mean, what's the issue? Are you here to flex or ask for help? Because it seems like you're just here to flex. I mean, good for you. You're doing great. You don't play the game as much though, so I don't think you're here for advice, I'm guessing. All right. So, hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up. You're cracked at the video game. All right, who's next? Tanny, I see you. Tanny, I see you. I got you, Tanny. All right. All right, Tanny. Let's see. Your diamond. I mean, it seems like. I mean, you're looking positive. You know, like yesterday, you just went 2-0. That's looking good to me. Your win rates are all pretty good. I feel like your stats are looking pretty good. I think you are also a case of just keep playing. Keep playing. You're climbing. Come back to me when your heart's stuck. You're doing great. Keep it up. Come back to me when you get stuck. You're doing fine. You're doing just fine. All right, Secret, I see you. Secret, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. I got you next. Secret, where you at? Post it. Nice. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Sukuna Eric. Is it, which one is it? Is it the first one, or I'm assuming it's capital Eric and you didn't capitalize the Eric? Is this you? Are you silver? All right, we're hard stuck silver if this is you. Is this you? The first one? Okay. Okay. I think yes. I would also probably recommend do not play any more ranked. Just go to YouTube, type in Woohoojin aim training, and just watch this video and follow this video religiously. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. Watch this and study it and follow it and practice it every day, and I promise you that the game will become so much easier until like gold and plat. All right, you will climb for sure. I promise you, if you just practice this, because you definitely don't. I think it seems like you definitely don't have a good grasp of your mechanics. So if you study this, your mechanics will improve a lot, and make sure you're consistent with it every day. And I promise you'll get better. All right, hopefully that helps. Because how long have we been playing? Did we just start? I mean, to be honest, you have been climbing, so you might have better game sense over time you've been playing. So, but I feel like you'll just grow exponentially faster if you just study this video and practice this video. I promise you. All right. All right. Who's next? Did I miss any gifters? I don't think I missed any gifters. If I did, I feel bad, but I don't think I did. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? All right. Let's get a non-gifter in here. All right. Who wants to be chosen? Oh my, Koreanak, thank you for the galaxy again. Jesus Christ, this guy's goated. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. This guy's an oiler. All right. Yo, who do we pick? Who do we pick? Who do we pick? What do you mean, nah, dude? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're very generous. Thank you so much. All right. Holy galaxy. All right, next person. Let's go with Cole Kara Habib. Diamond. Guys, if you have a positive win rate, there's nothing wrong. Like, if it's like pretty decently positive, it seems like you're probably climbing. No? Did you just start? It's probably not. You're probably not hard stuck. Actually, you've been diamond for a long time. Okay, you know what? You might be hard stuck. All right, let's see. What's the issue? It seems like your headshot percentage is actually kind of low for a Reyna player. I'm not gonna lie. You could probably aim. If you want to pick Reyna, your aim has to be cracked. All right. So if you want to pick Reyna, you got to work on your aim. So I practice your. I would also maybe consider, if you haven't already, make sure you practice this Woohoojin video. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. Make sure you're really clean with your mechanics, because some people think they do the practice right. But you have to make sure, like in Valorant, every single small mistake you make is the difference between life or death, right? So just make sure your mechanics are insanely clean, good. Your crosshair placement is amazing. I'd probably go into death matches more. Let me see your death match. Oh, you barely death match. Okay. Yeah, I would probably death match more. Practice your crosshair placement. Practice understanding the maps, where you should place your crosshair, where you're safe standing, where you're exposed to standing. These things you have to be aware of, and I feel like deathmatch is usually a pretty good practice method to figuring out those kinds of issues. We can work on the damage per round and KD ratio, I think. I don't know what your fundamentals look like your mechanics, but I would probably recommend working on your mechanics a little more, polish it up a little more. These stats might go up when your aim also gets better. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I probably recommend that. Good luck. Good luck with aim training and mechanics. Please don't just aim train. Don't just go to aim labs, and don't just go to like Kovacs. Make sure to play the game, play deathmatch. You probably benefit more from deathmatch than not doing aim training. You know what I mean? Okay, so. All right, who's next? Yo, Mango. Thank you for the tiny diny. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, fam. All right, who's next? Let's pick a non-gifter. Could you see mine? All right, you got to post it though. All right, who's next? Someone else just sent the galaxy? No shot. Really? I don't see it though. Make sure to spam like, chat, and also make sure to follow if you're new. And if I don't see it today, I do have to go somewhat soon. So if I don't see it today, just make sure to follow, because I will do this another day, and I could try to check it out another day if you need me to. So let's go with F&C Solomon. All right, I see you. And where's the letter A's? I see you. I see you with the gifted roses. Where are you at? Send yours too. All right, you're plat, but are you hard stuck? That's the real question. Dude, you just started. Are you just here to flex? You're doing great. Keep it up, man. Keep playing until you're hard stuck and then come back to me, all right? You don't need my help. You're cracked at ISO. 76%. You're doing great. You're doing just great. Keep doing you. Oh, I don't know what happened here, though. 2 and 13 and 0 and 13 is KO. Oh, what's happening? 3 and 16. Wait, what's happening? What is happening? Why are our games so... Wait. Whoa. Are you hard stuck or what? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. These stats are terrible. Yo, but why does the tracker tell me something else? What happened? Did you like go goat mode in the first like third or 3/4 of this act and then just troll? This is terrible. All right, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you're trolling or not, but yeah, you're either the goat or you're trolling, or you need to send me a VOD. Join my Discord if you want to send me a VOD. Feel free to send that my way. All right. Next. Is I here? Letter A's here or no? Thank you for the rose. I see you though. All right, who's next? I see you, Corbin. Let's go with Corbin here. Zephaniah 317. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, you're cracked. Are you smurfing or hacking? What is this? Why are you just level 26? You just started the game. This is literally your first act. It's a little suspicious. Is this a smurf? This looks a little suspicious to me. I don't know. My main is banned? What the hell did you do to get it banned? Jesus. I'm assuming you're probably like immortal or high ascendant at least, based on these stats. So good for you. Keep being cracked. I mean, these stats are insane. If I'm being honest, you're probably like mid high immortal, I'm guessing, at least based on these stats. But hey, you're cracked. Keep it up. I don't know if you need my help, but you're doing great. All right, who's next? Caddy, I see you. Caddy, I got you next. Yo, letter A's. Thank you for the rose again. But do you want me to track? You want me to do a tracker? Because I don't see. Wait. Oh, you put a heart. Oh, I see. Okay, you're bronze. Okay. So our headshot looks decent actually, but our KD is really low. You probably don't really have any understanding of the game. I don't know if you've already done this though. I still feel like you can brute force your way if you're really good with your mechanics. So anyone that's bronze, silver, I highly recommend you just watch this video, study this video, like breathe this video. Wuhuja name training. This routine will get you to gold. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. Please watch it. Please study it. And make sure you practice it correctly. Don't just be lazy and practice it lazily. Make sure you're practicing this well and properly. And I promise you, bronze and silver should be a breeze. It should be a legitimate breeze. It should not be hard to play in this rank. All right. So play less ranked. Highly recommend less ranked. Don't play as much. Just focus on your mechanics for now. All right. Yo, Mango, thank you for the 26 roses. I appreciate you. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me check real quick. I do have to go. Hold on. Let me check out when I have to go. I have to leave. Okay, we still got time. Maybe in like half an hour I gotta go. So we could do this for about half an hour more. All right, who's next? Guys, if you send me your tracker, please don't send me anything else besides the tracker. I just do this. I do a copy paste. So if you post anything other than your tracker, I will not copy it, okay? Just send me your tracker. I don't want to see anything else if you want me to check your tracker. All right. All right, let's see. Tydril, I see you. And again, if you guys are new, chat, you guys can feel free to send a gift and you guys can skip the line easily. I will make sure to prioritize you. I will make sure to see you. So if you are new here, that's the way we're doing things. Otherwise, you guys might not have guarantee that I'll check it out today. But if you guys want me to check it out another day, I'll probably be doing this again in the future. So make sure to follow the stream and my TikTok, just to make sure that you'll be back and I can check it again another day and you'll have a higher chance of me seeing it another day. And make sure to spam that like button because that's free. All right. Okay, so you're also hard stuck silver. I think also for you should probably stop playing ranked as much. Also just practice Woohoojin's aim training. I feel like if you're anything below golds, this video you probably have not mastered. I would probably bet. So please watch this video. Please study. I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. I promise you will climb to gold easily if you do it correctly. All right. And if you don't, if you think you've done it correctly, then go to my Discord, send me your VOD, and then we can further review whether or not if aim or mechanics is truly the issue or if it's really like a game sense gap. All right. So good luck with that. All right, I see you guys with the roses and stuff. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. All right, Crystal, I see you. Where are you at, Crystal? Crystal, Neelim. Where's Crystal? Neelim, I see you, Neelim. All right, you're next, Neelim. All right, hold on. You guys got to calm down with the gifts because I might lose them. And then I can't keep track. Hold up. Neelim, Meek, Bald. 3 days ago. You just got to play more. You don't play, well, I mean, you don't have to play every day, but what are we playing? We're playing like everything. I don't see any consistency here. My quick advice for you, man, or woman, it seems like your stats are actually pretty insane, but I will say you have to one trick harder. There's no way you're going to have mastery. Like you don't see pros failing a lot of times. They usually have a set role and agents that they're really good at. Max 2 agents that you're really good at. Don't be a one trick or just a jack of all trades. All right, you'll always lose to somebody that has mastery over one agent versus somebody that's average at all of them. All right, so I highly recommend just one trick, and you might win more, I think. Because there's too many things going on when you're playing too many agents, and the way you have to play differently, you're not building any patterns for your brain, so there's no pattern recognition. So highly recommend you just play one agent, and same role if you want to play different agents. All right, okay, next. Oh my God, there's too many. Crystal, are you still here? Crystal, are you here? Crystal. Okay, if Crystal's not here, oh my God, there's too many. Yo, why do you guys spam? Why just spam one rose at, like, don't spam multiple roses at different times. Just do one donation of roses. It makes it hard. I can't see. All right. Who's next? Sam Nasty. All right, if I call your name, post it. Sam Nasty, Braden, Crystal, 999. Nasty, I see you. Where you at, Nasty? Give me your tracker. Nasty, give me your tracker. Nah. I see you. All right, you gave me. Yeah, sorry. You gotta send me your tracker. Make sure you send my tracker. When I roll call you, send me your tracker. All right, you're plat. Wait, you're cracked. You just barely play the game. What do you need help with? You don't seem like you need help with anything. It seems like you're climbing, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. Or woman. It seems like you're doing great. It seems like you're doing great. Keep it up. I don't see any issues with this right now. Come back to me when your heart's stuck. All right. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Who's next? Nasty. Yeah, good timing. Good timing. Yes. Good timing. I think this is you. Last active yesterday. What's this? Plat. Are we hard stuck plat? You just started. You don't play that much, or you haven't played that much this act yet. I don't really see you being hard stuck right now. But I will say your damage per round and KD is looking a little bit lower than average. You probably can increase your game sense. You might also be playing a lot of one and dones or playing just like YOLO type of decisions. So be careful with that. Try to trade your teammates more. Try not to peek into like 1v4 situations. Make sure to slice the pie. You know, fundamental things like that. I think you might see an increase in these stats if you start doing that more. But other than that, it seems like your mechanics are probably pretty solid. You could probably polish it up some more, but that's up to you. You'll probably find more value in doing more game sense related issues. I feel like slicing the pie is a mechanic related thing. So slicing the pie. Don't just peek into like a bunch of angles and just die and just guess and not think about where they could be. So yeah, hope that helps. Good luck with that. But you're doing good though. You're doing good so far. I mean, you just started, so don't beat yourself up. Like improvement takes time. So all right, Brayden, where you at? Brayden, are you here? Brayden. Oh yes, I see you. There you go. I see you, Brayden. I got you, Brayden. Her old man, Jerry. Gold. Okay, so we peaked plat. It seems like we're... Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa, these stats are insane, but our win rate is so average. What the hell is happening? You actually might be a case where your aim... You might be baiting a lot. I'm not sure if you're baiting a lot, but there's no way you're getting this many kills and they're not that... Because these stats to me seem like what you're doing is... You're just getting a lot of kills, but they don't have impact on the rounds. That's what it seems like to me. So you might be either not playing the objective. You don't prioritize playing the objective as much. It seems like your mechanics are actually really good because it seems like you're winning your duels. But for example, if you're in a post-plant situation and you're not near the bomb, ready to like stop them from defusing, or if you're just I don't know. You might be baiting like really hard. I don't know what you're doing. It could be a baiting issue. I'd have to look at your VODs. So if you want, you can join the Discord. You could send it to me in the Discord forum VOD channel, and I could take a look if you want me to be more give you more specific advice. But unfortunately, just based on these stats alone, I can't tell you exactly what you're doing to get these stats. So yeah, you could probably I would probably say just I would think it's probably more like you're not prioritizing the objective most of the time. That's what I think. Because sometimes it's better just to just die and go in and try to trade your teammates than just baiting your teammates. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully that helps. But hey, keep it up. It seems like you're mechanically pretty crazy. Yo, happy Friday. Thank you, Daniel Oliver. I appreciate it. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, though. It's the start of a weekend. Hope you guys are... I don't know what you guys are doing, but I do have to go out in a bit. Oh, I didn't get you yesterday, Mr. Carlos Asian. All right, Timothy. I remember you. Timothy. I got you. Hold up. Oh, I can't. Mr. Carlos Asian Force. Mr. Carlos Asian 47. I got you. I got you. All right, Daniel Oliveira. I got you next. All right, I promise I got you next. All right. Thank you so much for the gifts. Again, if you guys gift, you guys will get priority. I will skip anyone else's requests. You guys have my guarantee. I will check yours out. All right. So, Mr. Carlos Asian, you're plat. How long you been playing? It seems like you're on a steady up climb though. You seem to be playing more recently. It's not bad. Let's see what we're doing. Your stats in general are actually pretty positive. I don't think you really have any issues right now. You could probably, I mean, I would think your mechanics are probably pretty solid. I would think if you're stuck or not climbing as easily in this rank, it's probably way more of a game sense related thing, outplaying timings, like taking space way more aggressively. If you guys don't flank already and you're like playing in low rank, I highly recommend flanking a lot more, because I feel like low rank players do not expect lurks aggressively that much. So I highly recommend you lurk. Obviously, if they're wary, don't do it every round. If they're starting to adapt, right? If they adapt, then stop doing it. But I've seen plenty of times where low rank players, you flank them 5 times and they still do not learn their lesson. So just make sure that you can adapt to what they're doing. Okay. This will probably help you climb the fastest. Just try to learn game sense and understand macro play way more. But we could get into that discussion a little bit later in the future. All right, Daniel, I got you next. Dan. All right, invade. Oh, peak immortal 1. Oh my god. Jesus, your headshot is insane. Your win rate is positive. Honestly, all your stats are pretty positive. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I will say though, I don't necessarily like do you insta-lock the Omen? I feel like for you should probably just insta-lock the Omen. I feel like it's kind of rare for smokes to be insta-locked. Because it seems like I don't like if you want to maximize your growth as a player, I personally believe you probably will improve faster if you stick to one role. Like playing 2 roles requires a lot of shifts in your brain, in the way you play, and it prevents you from creating patterns like not as quickly, right? If anything, I would highly recommend you play a different smoke character. Because I mean, even in higher ranks, double smokes is completely viable as long as you guys communicate that during the lobby phase. But yeah, I probably main 1 because I mean it's up to you. I mean you can play, but all I'm gonna say is if you want to maximize your growth as a player, you should probably just stick with 1 agent. But hey, I mean, you're still climbing though, so it seems like you're not hard stuck at the moment. You're doing good. I mean, you were immortal at one point, and then it seems like you're climbing back, and you're on trajectory to climb back. So, hey, keep it up. You're doing good. You're doing good, man. Good for you. Good for you. All right, Crystal. I don't know if you're just gifting me roses, but I can check out your tracker if you need me to check out your tracker. All right. All right, let's choose somebody that's a non-gifter, yeah? All right. Come on, spam it. All right, I see you, Ethan. Yeah, I see you, Ethan. All right, you were active 2 hours ago. Perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, we are hard stuck plat. That's for sure. We might even be hard stuck. I don't know if we deserve plat at this point. It seems like we're on the decline. Okay, our headshot is pretty high. It could probably be better, to be honest, but I'll let that pass. Our DPR and KD is actually pretty low. Yeah. I probably would think it's a major like game sense issue. Could also probably be like maybe mechanics as well. For you as well, maybe you just peek into a bunch of people for really bad moments when you shouldn't be. Maybe you don't clear your angles properly. Um, and it doesn't even seem like you have the ability to peek angles aggressively because it doesn't seem like your aim is cracked. Like your aim is above average, but it's not cracked. So you'll lose against lobbies that have more cracked aimers. So and what's your main? Your main jet? If you main a duelist, I would probably recommend that you should be expected to have better aim. Um, Now, obviously, that's not true necessarily because, like, in top ranks, like, everyone just has to have good aim. But I will say for duelists, though, because you do entry for the team and you do take more first engagements than not, in general, not always the case, but in general, you become that much more important, right? And you having better aim only helps you, like, snowball that much harder in the mid rounds. So right? Because if you die, it becomes 4v5, or if you kill them, then it's 5v4. Obviously, a 5v4 is way more favorable than a 4v5. And if you're that good at the game, you being alive has more impact as the round keeps going on. So I would probably continue to work on improving your aim if you want to keep playing duelist, because for duelist specifically, I do feel like you probably should have above average aim and it should be pretty cracked. I don't know if you opt with jet, but if you don't opt with jet, you should probably learn to opt with jet, because if you don't opt with jet, you're probably trolling, because the op is broken. I feel like in low elo, like people don't know how to peek an op. People don't know how to rotate away from an op. They will just always try to ego fight. And if you know how to use an op, then you will always kill them. So learn the op. It's good. It's strong. But hopefully that helps. Your win rate is actually really low, so I don't know. If you want, you can send me a VOD. Again, chat, if you guys are new, I do have a Discord channel if you want to send me a VOD and personally review it. So if you want me to personally review it, I can give you more accurate help on what the issues might be. But as of right now, if I'm just checking your tracker, I'm just guessing just based on your stats. So don't take it too personally. I might be wrong. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm just looking at numbers, right? I don't see your VOD. I don't see the way you're playing the games. You might be baiting. You might just be bad at aiming. I don't know. So if you want to send me a VOD, I could definitely check it out and figure out why you're not getting as high of a KD per game and why your win rate is low. You might not even be playing the objectives well. You might not be taking timings well. It could be a bunch of things. All right. So hopefully that helps. Thanks for sending it in. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Again, if you want to skip the line, you guys can send roses or just any gift, and you guys get priority. I promise you. But for now, there is no one in the queue right now for gifts, so I will choose somebody that is a non-gifter. All right. So who's next? All right. I see you. Chance. Cool Charmander. I see you. Let's go with Cool Charmander. Okay, but your last active 5 days ago, though. Do you count? I will say, but you barely play the game. Okay, here. This is a lesson to all the people that want to get better at anything in life. Okay. Why am I being trolled? Oh my god, Crystal, where you at? Oh my god, Crystal, send it. Oh my god, I haven't seen your messages. I'm sorry, it's not personal. Please send it right now so I can see it. Please send it right now. I'm not trolling. I promise I'm not trolling. I just have not seen it. Yo, Angel, thank you for the gesture cat. I appreciate it. I can't see Crystal's. Can you guys see Crystal's tracker? I can't see it. I don't know if you're posting it and it's like, yeah, I think it's getting muted. Can you, I don't know how people are bypassing. I don't know how. All right. Can you go to my, go to my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/notyoolee, NOTYOOLEE. and send it on Twitch, and then I'll definitely check it out on Twitch because it probably won't block it on Twitch. All right, I promise you. I promise you. You have my word. Yo, thank you for the 11 Jester Cats, Angel. I appreciate it. If you want me to check your tracker, I will check it after this. But I will say, for a case like this, right? Look at this heat map right here. This is basically showing you how frequently you play every day, over the course of, I guess, 2 months for this, in this case, 60 days. It's very sporadic. Okay. If you guys want to learn about anything with regards to, how important consistency is, no amount of good practice, like, yes, you can do good practice, but you will just become better way faster if you are doing things. You'd rather do things less frequently, or sorry, let like shorter sessions but more frequency. Okay, you want to do more times less than less times more. You know what I mean? You'd rather do like 3 days 1 hour sessions versus 1 day 3 hour session. Okay, you will, if you had 2 people, the person that does things 1 hour per day for 3 days is for sure on average going to be way better in the long run than the guy that just practices 3 hours for 1 day. All right, you send on Twitch, perfect. Okay, I'll check it out after this. I promise you. I'll promise you. All right, I see it on Twitch. I see it on Twitch. It probably got blocked because you said poop. You have poop in your name. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, I will say for your case, I don't even know if it's necessarily an issue of your anything like skill related. You just have to play more. That's unfortunately the reality of just improving in anything in life. You have to spend more time doing things, and you have to do it consistently. This is the way like our brain works, and unfortunately there's really no other way. I mean, I don't know if like prodigies, I feel like even prodigies, you know, they'll spend a bunch of time practicing every day. So if you guys don't play enough and you want to get better, you guys have to, unfortunately, there's no easy way out. To get better at anything requires time, effort, and energy. So you have to put in the time and you have to put in the effort. So if you want to get better, for you, Cool Charmander, I would say it's a matter of you need to play more. And if you are playing more and then you're hard stuck, then we can talk about, you know, what is it that you're doing wrong. Because I feel like naturally, if you understand how to play this game and how to improve, then you shouldn't need my help. It's just a matter of just playing more. All right. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Oh my God, I'm seeing a lot of gifts. I'm seeing a lot of gifts. Everyone relax. Okay. No more gifts. All right. No more gifts. I can't keep up. All right. Poop Mistress 69. This is why your messages got muted. All right. You're diamond. Seems like Heartstuck Diamond. Oh my, that is a lot of games though, I will say. Oh wow. Yeah, we've been diamond for many acts. All right. Okay, what's probably our issue? What do we play? We play Duelist and Clove, Phoenix. The games we lose, Clove. I don't know why we picked the Waylay out of nowhere. I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is probably troll. I know I've said this before, but you want to be choosing agents that you are comfortable with. This Waylay pick seems too experimental for me. If all you care about is getting better at this game, so I would probably recommend you don't spread yourself too thin with all these different agents. You are playing enough. Like you play enough. You play every day. This is what you want to see for somebody improving, but I would think it's probably like a game sense thing. You're probably not anticipating things enough. You're probably just reacting to things maybe. But in this game, like you want to be the leader. You should be the one like that knows what the call should be. If you can, I don't know if this, I don't expect everyone to be the IGL, but if you can, if you become proactive and warning others of, you know, potential dangers of a certain play and preventing them from doing certain things, if you know, like it doesn't work,
Those things could be the difference between you winning and not, right? So I would probably recommend, first off, I think we're just playing too many different agents. It seems like it's just random. So you'll probably also see more improvement if you can build more pattern recognition with 1 or 2 agents. Because I don't know. I personally just find it so hard to believe that you're playing. Like if I were to do this, right, I find it hard for me to be able to pattern recognize anything if, you know, like all my agents are just spread across. Like I'm playing different roles one day and another role one day. It's like, that's not how the brain will like help like develop patterns, right? If you played Clove every single day, your brain will recognize like, hey, I've been in this situation before as Clove. I did this and it didn't work. So then now you realize, oh, okay, what are my other options, right? If you're playing Waylay, right, one day and then you play Clove another day, but you end up in the same situation, your utility is completely different. And so now your brain has to think, wait a minute, what do my abilities do again? Like, oh, I have a dash. But like that, these scenarios completely change based on your agent. So this is why I heavily emphasize you have to pick 1 or 2 agents max, okay? This is the only way the brain understands patterns, because otherwise there's just too many things happening. There's already so many things happening in Valorant. There's no way your brain can keep up. All right. I usually end up having to fill. Yeah. Honestly, to be honest, you just have to ego and just insta-lock it. Just, if you care about getting better at this game, you just have to F whatever. Like honestly, Clove isn't even a bad pick. I feel like it for an insta-lock. Just insta-lock it. And whatever they say, like who cares? All you care about is improving, right? So F them. Like, you don't care about what they have to say, right? So I highly recommend just insta-locking. Because filling, if you feel like, sure, yeah, you're doing your team a service, I suppose, but sometimes in life you just got to be selfish, and if you want to be selfish, like those that are selfish, I feel like will get ahead because they got what they wanted, right? And what you want is to get better at this game, and there's no way for you to be able to grow as quickly playing any role. There's no way, because to have mastery over one role requires a lot of work. And if you're gonna tell me, and you'd rather just be really good at one role than be average at all of them, right? All right, so who's next? Oh my god, no more gifts, right? No more gifts. All right, who's next? Hopefully that helps though. I think if you want, I could check it out. I could check out a VOD if you want me to, but I like Duelist, but I'd rather not insta-lock that. It can be risky, yeah, for Duelists. I feel like as you climb up the ranks, people do insta-lock more, and there are definitely cases where 2 people will just insta-lock the Duelist, and then you insta-lock the 3rd Duelist, and then that like ends up snowballing, and then the 4th and 5th guy just end up troll picking Duelist as well, so you have a 5 Duelist comp. Yeah, it's just not fun. It's not fun. All right, TZ, I see you. You're on console. All right, I got you. I see you here on console. I gotta go soon, guys. I think this might be my last one. I'm sorry, chat. If you guys are new, please follow. I will be back again. I might even be back again tonight. So in a couple hours, we'll see. But please, if you're new, please follow. If you want to be tracked in the future, I could review your tracker in the future. And following me will make sure that you are notified again in the future if I go live again. So make sure to follow, and make sure to spam the likes and gifts, last minute gifts, whatever. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you for the galaxies. Insane. And we'll definitely do this more. As long as there's demand, we'll always be doing it. All right, this seems like a flex account to me, in my opinion. It seems like you just started this game, and you're climbing. Your stats are pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. So you're killing it. You just gotta play more. Start playing against people in your skill level. But right now you're smurfing against these kids. You're playing Neon. Good pick. I personally like Neon. I've been playing her as my Duelist pick in my ranked games. I feel like her dash is broken. But yeah, this is good stuff. Good stuff. I don't think there's much else to say about this account, to be honest. Your headshot is a bit low, so your crosshair placement could probably use a little bit of work. You might be looking at the floor way too much, or above, like at the ceiling, like above their heads way too much. So try to be a little bit more cautious of head level when you're clearing your angles, and you'll probably increase your headshot percentage that way. But hope that helps. How long have you been doing this? I mean, I started like at 4 or something, so it's about like 2 hours session. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, if you guys are new, I will check you guys out again in the future. Please follow this stream, TikTok, whatever. Just follow, or even join. I'll post the Discord one more time. Please join my Discord if you want. Let me get my Discord. Please follow the Discord if you want me to VOD review you. We have a Discord channel where you can post your VODs. And if you want me to check out your VOD and you want to get more personalized help, more accurate help on what you might be doing wrong, you guys can definitely post. I can show you guys the Discord channel real quick. Sorry, but yeah, no more trackers for today. Thank you guys for watching though. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all the people eager to just messaging, and all the gifters. Again, thank you guys for the gifters. You guys are the goats. Like, I didn't ask for any of this, but you guys did it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are great. All right, so yeah, we got some people in the Discord. Good to see you guys. Welcome. So yeah, we have a channel here called Valo VOD Reviews. So in this channel, like if you guys want to post your VODs, we have a My VOD section where you can literally post. So there's already one person that posted their VOD. And there's certain rules, so you're gonna have to read these rules. I know it's a little bit of reading, but that's okay. Hope you guys can understand. But read these rules, post the VOD here, and then we'll definitely have streams dedicated to watching people's VODs, so I can help pinpoint as to what people's major issues are when it comes to their gameplay. And yeah, we'll go from there. Does that sound good? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, no more trackers for now. I might be back again tonight, so if you guys want to, feel free to follow and be notified. But if you're doom scrolling, you might see me again. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream on TikTok. I'll be ending TikTok real quick and just debriefing with Twitch for a little bit. All right. Peace. Oh my God. Wait a minute. All right, chat. What's up, Twitch? Sorry, I've been ignoring you guys. Low-key, I've been just prioritizing the... Stop checking your viewers out? What do you mean checking my... What are you talking? Shut the hell up, Roro. What the hell are you saying? Shut your mouth. Alright, can you check my profile? I sent you a rose, but you never checked it. Okay. Oh, wait. Cray, are you here? Are you still here, Cray? Or Kara? Are you still here? I can check it out if you want. Cool people time? Yeah, the cool guys. Dude, that's crazy. Look at this. Hold up. Can I show this? Dude, I got 4K diamonds. My God, I doubled my income today compared to yesterday. Dude, I got galaxies. That's insane, no? Kase, can you check my house number 2? Yeah, I got you. Wait, hold on. All right, you're the last one. I really have to go after this. All right, you're the last one. I'll check you out because you're on Twitch. You better drop a follow on Twitch though. All right. Wait, what? Oh, room? Oh my God. All right, I'll check you both out real quick. I'm speedrunning. I'm sorry. Would you rather speedrun it and not do like a thorough job right now, or would you rather me do it later? It's up to you guys. Because right now I'm just gonna speedrun it. I'm not gonna go like super in depth. All right, yeah, okay. All right, Kikasa, you're climbing. Are you even hard stuck? You're not even hard stuck. What do you want from me? Are you here to flex? You're doing good. You're doing good. Your win rate's insane. Your KD's, I mean, your DPR is solid. Like, it could be higher, I guess, but solid. I think it's solid. Headshot percentage also looks pretty solid. You seem to have probably good game sense, I'm guessing, to be able to climb easily like this. I feel like you're doing good. Just keep it up. Come back to me when you're hard stuck. You're doing good, though. Good for you. All right, last one. Actual last one. All right. Vroom. Wait. Player not found. Give me a real one. Yep, the casing is all sensitive. I don't know. Oh, beam or go. Oh, I see. Oh, the space is making confusing. I thought it was just one. Okay, got you. Oh my god. All right, you're not even hacking. You're insane. Oh my god. This stock is going up. This stock doesn't stop. Bro, maybe you just understand how this game works. I think you just maybe clicked about everything. You're just climbing like crazy. It's just easy for you. Holy crap. How is it so easy? You're doing great. You're better than me at this point. You're insane. I mean, I love this. Look at this one tricking. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got to do. This is great. Keep it up, man. I believe you'll hit Radiant one day. At this rate. I was stuck in gold for so long. I thought I was doing bad because my kitty is low. I'm just inconsistent. I could definitely check your VOD if you want, Kikasa. Feel free to join my Discord if you haven't already, and then post it in the VOD, and I could check it out, because it's not always just about being inconsistent. People say that, and it's like cope. Sometimes it's actually sometimes the best way to improve in this game is to take a break. I mean, that doesn't really make sense. I feel like you're just not practicing correctly or learning things correctly. But I mean, I will say breaks do help, but good practice is always better than not doing it. So yeah, it's not always about inconsistency. It's sometimes just like you're making consistently bad plays. It's not like aim consistency either. Sometimes you're just putting yourself in really tough situations. So it all depends. All right. When will you do the VOD reviews? Maybe we could do it tonight. I don't think I'll be hanging out with my mom like all day tonight. I'm pretty sure it'll probably just be a couple hours, and then I'll be back. And then once I'm back, I might VOD review again. Does this sound good? We might do tonight. Let's shoot for tonight. See how it is. To be honest, I'm surprised nobody else really posted their VODs besides you. So hopefully, more people end up posting their VODs. We'll see. Maybe they're scared, or it's too intimidating. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. Thanks for chilling, guys. I know I haven't, to be honest, I'm kind of glad my Twitch chat is kind of dead, because I was only watching or just reading the what was it? The TikTok chat. But hey, it's all right, man. You guys can lurk. I have no issue with that. All right, just dude, you guys see the TikTok chat? No, like, there's no way I can keep up. Like, those guys are moving like XQC's chat. Like, I barely even have any viewers, and like, you know what I mean? This might be our new normal. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm just riding the wave right now. We'll see what happens. All right. All right. I'll see you guys, chat. I might see you guys tonight in a couple hours. We'll see. But thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and much love as always. Peace.